car time here at Unique Special and Classics. C3 1978 Chevrolet Corvette pace car, of course in the black and silver pace car colors. You are going to notice that the Indianapolis 500 decals are not on the side of it. They're actually still rolled up in the original box that they would have came with. The family that brought this vehicle to us to represent it for them, unfortunately, it was their father's. No longer with us. He was the second owner of this car, according to the family. Little over 32,000 original miles on this car. Of course, 350 underneath the hood that is paired up with an automatic transmission. Turbo Hydromatic 350. Power steering, power brakes, AC, although the tech that drove this car, did the inspection on it, did note that the AC compressor was not kicking on and off. Power windows, power locks, AM, FM, 8-track player. So nicely equipped car. Now, as far as the black on this car, it does show its age some, as black will. You do have a little bit of checking on the rear, but I'll show you in a spot. But there's just spots. It's light scratching from washing, wiping. A little bit of checking in the silver, if you can see that. So the paint does show its age some. We'll get around to the driver's side, let you check out the interior and the seats. Of course, it would have the silver leather buckets. Shift around the floor, center console. Now, if you want to check out the still pictures, they can be seen at uniqueclassiccars.com. Click on the link down below this video in the description. It's going to take you right there. And of course, you can call us at 507-386-1726. As you can see, the sides are pretty much free of scratches or dings. You're going to see a few down along in the stripe that separates kind of the silver and the black, if you will. Of course, riding on the stock polished wheels. You take a peek at the silver leather interior. Nice shape, judging by that driver's seat, considering the age of this vehicle. Does not surprise me if that is original miles on it. We'll take a look at the seat when we get around to the driver's side. Start it up, let you hear it run. Now remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. A little over 6,500 of these built that were replicas to the cars that actually went around the track at the Indianapolis 500. The mirrored T-tops will obviously go with the car, and then there is the T-top vinyl bags. There'll be a car cover, and there is that box and the side decals for the doors. Also included be in the back of this car and sent with the car. I have it pictured up with the still pictures with both the tops on, tops off. So check those out. Once again, at uniqueclassiccars.com. Click on the link down below this video in the descriptions. It's going to take you right there. This car actually sold new in Iowa before coming a little ways north to the Minneapolis area. Summer driven car. It's not been driven in sort of inclement weather. Do not get around in these cars very well once it gets so cold out, and you know what happens then. There's also pictures of some of the paperwork that will come with this. There's the original owner's manual. Look like an order form of some sort, kind of dealer invoice type thing that's in with the still pictures. Check those out. Those will come with it also. And again, family that brought it to us, second family to own this car. Their father bought it in the early 80s as the second owner. Here's that seat like I was talking about. It doesn't show a lot of wear. Again, considering the age of the seat. Again, so silver leather interior. We're going to go ahead and fire this up so you can hear it run. Check out that engine bay. Turn the radio down a second there. All right, I did notice that brake light was on. Brake is not, FYI. There's your exact miles, 32,323. Wipers do work fine. Come over and check out the gauges. That was a cold start. You're not going to have anything in the temp gauge. Fuel gauge does work. Obviously, clock is not. Very common. Oil pressure. And of course, voltmeter, battery gauge, whichever we'd like to call it. blower fan does work. Of course, limited edition insignia down here because of the pace car, power windows, and again, power locks. Take a look at the top of the dash. All nice shape there. That to come down off the high idle, there we go. Tilt and telescopic column, cruise control. Some of the creature comforts you're going to get on a little later model car. Slip around to the back, nothing crazy as far as the exhaust. Sounds like you'd expect a 78 Vette to sound. And check out the undersides. Again, in the still pictures, there'll be underside pictures. And I'll tell you where to see those one last time after we check out this.
Hey, did you know that this car qualifies for an extended warranty? It's just like the one you get at your new car dealership, except it covers your classic car instead. It covers all the major components like engine, transmission, drivetrain, and you can get coverage up to 10 years. Repairs aren't cheap. These extended warranties are a no-brainer. Contact us for a quote on this car today.
There we go, hood popped. Now, one thing I didn't mention earlier, this is a numbers matching. 350, you'll be able to see the block stamp with the actual VIN, build date, suffix code, that's all in the still pictures. Shows up very clear. So numbers matching original engine, which you'd expect, again, with that kind of miles on it. And very smooth running in here. Slip around to the other side. Oh, one other thing I wanted to show you folks. Headlights all good. Flip those up for you so you can see it. Fine working order. And a shot from the passenger side. I had mentioned earlier with the paint, some checking I noticed on the rear of it. It's kind of like I'm talking right here. They're called spider webbing or kind of checking. So again, paint does show its age a little bit, but with black, this vintage GM paint, somewhat common. There you go. 1978 Chevrolet Corvette pace car. Give us a call, 507-386-1726, uniqueclassiccars.com. Click on the link down below this video in the description to take you right there. And remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call Marino.